Children live in a world that feels enormous, unpredictable, and often overwhelming. Every sound, every argument, every shift in tone, they feel it more deeply than we ever will. In that vast ocean of uncertainty, one thing gives them safety, an anchor. And that anchor is you. Your calm, your consistency, your energy. These are not invisible. They're the compass your child uses to navigate life. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to hold steady. When a storm hits at sea, the anchor doesn't stop the waves. It keeps the ship from drifting away. Parenting works the same way. Life will bring chaos, school pressure, social noise, conflict, fear. Your child doesn't need you to eliminate the storm. They just need to know. You'll still be there when it passes. Because your consistency is their security. Your calm is their courage. Your patience is their protection. Why calm is contagious? Children don't learn calm by being told to calm down. They learn it by watching someone stay calm around them. When you regulate yourself, you regulate them. Your nervous system co-regulates theirs. That's biology, not philosophy. When you take a breath instead of shouting, you teach them that emotion isn't danger. When you pause before reacting, you teach them that love isn't fragile. When you repair after losing control, you teach them that safety can return even after chaos. That's how you become their emotional anchor, not by never breaking, but by always returning. The parent as emotional mirror. Children mirror your emotional patterns. If you panic, they panic. If you breathe, they breathe. If you stay grounded, they learn to stay steady. The home becomes a mirror of your energy. That's why your calm is not selfish, it's service. You can't pour peace into your family if you're running on stress. You can't model resilience if you're constantly rushing. Taking care of your calm is taking care of your child. Your peace is the loudest lesson you'll ever teach. The myth of the perfect parent. Let's be honest, perfection doesn't exist. No one gets it right all the time. But here's the truth the ancients lived by. Perfection doesn't create safety, predictability does. A child doesn't need a flawless parent. They need a parent who's real, steady, and emotionally available. Someone who admits when they're wrong. Someone who says, "I'm sorry, I was frustrated, but I still love you." That simple repair rebuilds trust faster than any lecture could. So stop chasing the illusion of perfection. Be the consistent, honest, growing version of yourself. That's what your child needs. The calm between the chaos. Every household has noise, schedules, arguments, late nights, to-do lists. But within that noise, there can be pockets of calm. You don't need silence, you need presence. Moments when phones are away. Moments when eyes meet without rushing. Moments when laughter replaces instruction. These small, consistent pauses are what reset your family's rhythm. Calm doesn't mean the absence of chaos. It means the ability to return to peace faster each time it's lost. That return is your real strength as a parent. Ancient lessons on centered parenting. Ancient wisdom taught that the parent's energy sets the tone for the household. They called it griha shanti, peace of the home. It wasn't about luxury or stillness. It was about the frequency of love that lived in the air. If the leader of the house carried calm, the family mirrored it. If the parent acted with patience, the child absorbed it. Peace wasn't spoken, it was transmitted. You are that transmitter. Your presence is the invisible architecture of their stability. Calm is the new discipline. Shouting doesn't build respect, it builds resistance. Calm doesn't mean permissive, it means powerful. When your tone is consistent, your child listens. When your reactions are predictable, they trust. When your rules are clear but compassionate, they obey with understanding, not fear. A calm parent isn't a passive one. They're simply leading with awareness instead of adrenaline. And that kind of leadership creates emotional maturity in children that no punishment ever could. The power of self-regulation. The hardest part of parenting is not managing your child's behavior. It's managing your own. Every moment of conflict is a mirror. Will I react or respond? Will I escalate or de-escalate? Your ability to self-regulate shapes their emotional intelligence. When they see you handling frustration without losing control, they learn emotional discipline without a single word. Regulation is the hidden curriculum of every family. Consistency as protection. Children thrive in environments where cause and effect are consistent. When praise is consistent, effort increases. When boundaries are consistent, safety increases. When love is consistent, confidence increases. Unpredictability breeds insecurity. Consistency breeds courage. You can't protect your child from pain, but you can protect them from confusion by ensuring your reactions don't fluctuate with your moods. That stability becomes their shield in a chaotic world. Repair is leadership. Even the most anchored parent drifts sometimes. You'll snap, you'll miss a signal, you'll say something harsh. But leadership isn't about never failing. It's about repairing quickly and humbly. When you return and say, "I lost my patience, and I'm sorry," you teach accountability. You model emotional honesty. You show that love survives imperfection. That's how you raise children who don't fear mistakes, because they've seen that mistakes can coexist with love. The home as sanctuary. The world outside is loud, expectations, comparisons, performance. Home should be the opposite, a space of restoration, not reinforcement. Predictability in the home doesn't mean routine for routine's sake. It means a rhythm where everyone can exhale, where failure isn't final, where love doesn't vanish under stress. You can't control the world your child enters, but you can control the tone of the world they return to. Make that tone gentle, grounded, and stable. That's your legacy. When the child becomes the mirror. One day, your child will grow up and handle stress the way you did. They'll speak to their own children the way you spoke to them. They'll calm themselves the way you calmed them, or didn't. That's the weight and the wonder of being an anchor. Your consistency today will echo for generations. So before reacting, pause. Before shouting, breathe. Before walking away, return. Because they're watching. Ancient calm, modern chaos. Even in ancient times, life wasn't easy. There were wars, famines, losses. Yet within that uncertainty, families gathered daily to share food, gratitude, silence. They didn't control the world outside. They controlled their rhythm within. You can do the same now. Calm isn't about slowing life down. It's about creating inner rhythm so your child never feels lost in outer chaos. That's timeless parenting, a form of leadership that outlives circumstance. Pause right here. Breathe. Picture your child standing in front of you, eyes full of trust. Now ask yourself, do they see calm in me? Do they feel safe when I'm silent? Do they know that my love doesn't depend on their behavior? Because the truth is, your calm is their compass. Your consistency is their courage. Your steadiness is their sanctuary. Be their anchor, not the one who stops them from drifting, but the one who reminds them where home is. Because someday, when life gets loud, they'll close their eyes and remember your voice. Steady, kind, predictable, and in that memory, they'll find peace. That's the legacy of a consistent parent. That's how love outlives you, as calm amid chaos. If these episodes helped you reflect on parenting with calm, consistency, and presence, follow for more insights. Your growth shapes your child's world, one steady moment at a time.